why not? If Ghanaians have gone out to study, have experience in some fields, and we think that they can help us, why not give them the positions and all that? It would rather benefit us. They will be serving the country. But you look at the other side too, especially the positions that we are mentioning. Those are sensitive security positions, especially. You talk about the
I'd rather give you member of parliament and
Defense,
you talk
IGP.
if the
yes,
people
you
choose
talk
you, why
about
not?
secretary to cabinet. It means that every decision one takes so far as how this country must go, the person is there. Right? The person is there. You talk about the Inspector General of Police. You talk about top positions in the military and all that. So it was those positions that I looked at, and I think I want to go with the Constitution. Let it stay as it is.
Article 8 should not be touched.
Yes, let it stay as it is. Because then I was just asking myself, what if Ghana's interest conflicts with the person's other country's interest? What would his what do we call allegiance lie?
Where there's a South Africa, Ghana. Never say South Africa, Ghana. In Kadiesi.
Do you get? So you look at all that and then you say that, okay, these people, they write the constitutions looking at all that. Let's leave it at that. Aside from the issue of accountability, you even take that out and then you just want to look at, okay, positions maybe then Washe, IGP, secretary to cabinet, what and all that, and then member of parliament. How is somebody who has allegiance to another country representing me?
Yeah.
BBC also be Jamil. He would have that what do we call? He has that opportunity to say that, okay, when I'm a corner, then me that he says is representing me. Say me, I don't have I am
Anywhere to
staying
go.
here. Then he can leave. Do you get? You look at all that and then I want to say that let's leave it at what it is.
That none of the provisions should be touched.
Eh,
The person should not be member of parliament. The person.
let's leave it at it. If you want to come and teach, you can come. You can go and lecture at the university. We can give you that.
But you see, the interesting...
Senai, like I was saying, the issue of accountability is also the other one.
That's what Ransom Boachi has been arguing here.
That these people come and take these positions. And they, like, in the case of Ken and the rest, look at Sedness case, look at Ken's case and all that. And it becomes very difficult to get them back to the country to come and account to us. Okay. But somebody also said that somebody without what do we call
citizenship.
without dual citizenship can also flee. But the person will not have those legal protections
they give to a citizen of a country.
Yes. But this one, if a person is a dual citizen, a citizenship, and has like runs to the other country of his, it is more difficult to get the person back to the country. Do you get? So why do you want to put all those things on our heads? There are other people in this country who would be able to occupy positions like that and work effectively for the country. Let's leave it. The positions available to them are a lot. But if it is secretary to cabinet that you want, if it is IGP that you want to become, then denounce your other citizenship and be a citizen of Ghana only and take those positions. So I agree. I on that note, I want to agree with the Council of State that Parliament should look at it again. They should look at it again. Yeah.
I see. Well, we'll play back to you what the speaker said, but we have other things to do with. This is somebody's asking. Kwame Odomante is asking, what about the ambassador of Ghana to South Korea? Kojo Choi has always insisted that he only holds a Ghanaian passport. He's never held a South Korean passport. So
he's always said that.
There's Wudeduj. Trump has British background. And was asking whether it's true that Cecilia the past case has been quashed by the OSP. The OSP actually gave up on that case and went to give it to Raymond Acha that do something. You see, so he's turning it to him. Tahiru Jara says one British Prime Minister is also a holder of the American green card. So this British Prime Minister has many things. But you see, Nancy, the incentive to spy on Ghana is not the same as the incentive to spy on the USO. Do you know that?
Oh, yes.
Yes, because people want to leave the US and the UK, but they don't. It is not like as if people dream of living in Ghana. So if I can spy on the UK and the US, the question is, then I'll run to Ghana to come and do what? You see, but the person can do something to Ghana and he's ready to run to the UK and the US. Yes, so the incentives are not the same. I've been thinking about the whole thing, and the whole thing is not balancing.
It's less liver.
What could you do in US?
I'm just thinking that I think there's a route out. The route is simple. Renounce the citizenship. And then you can take up whatever position you want to take up. That is all they're asking you to. They acknowledge that you are Ghanaian, but you can't hold another citizenship whilst doing it. Question is, does the position mean enough to you? When it comes to the Jeji Kwesi case, it's a different matter. The facts speak for themselves. We backed him because of the facts that were under review. Okay, so these are the people who are pushing for the changes. Davis Ansah Opoku of the MPP, Kennedy Osenya also of the MPP. Then we have two heavyweights from the NDC, Emmanuel Ama Kofi Boah, the man who delivered the best speech that has ever been delivered in Parliament. Ama Kofi Boah's speech is the best speech. The one he delivered when Akufo-Addo delivered the last State of the Nation's address is the best speech. Is the goat of all speeches on the floor of Parliament. And then, of course, and interestingly, this thing surprises me. Governs, not surprising. Governs Kwame Agboja because you know both of them have the same background. Yes, both of them have the same. They used to live in a diaspora. Yes. So I want to hear what diasporans think about this. What do you think? Would it mean enough for you to be able to say, I no longer want to be a British citizen, I want to be a member of Parliament of Ghana? Or you want us to still maintain your British citizenship for you? Why do you want to keep it whilst you want to serve Ghana in that high position? So there are many questions to ask why. There's also Osebons who says, if you ask any politician, they will agree to give the position to Duarte because they have sent their children out there. Brad Kobiken-Foyata had given us enough reason not to put people who have dual citizenship in sensitive positions, true, though he was not. Kofi Aira, who is in the UK, this is a very good decision by the Council of State. I'm not sure everybody agrees with that. We need to be careful about the Council of State position, as it can have a lot of implications, including financial. Remittances is a case in point. Why do diasporans remit money home? Individuals who want to go further to serve their country must be for a very good reason, like every other Ghanaian back home. The advice could discourage the diasporans from making efforts to make their country benefit. I think there is the assumption that all diasporans want to be members of Parliament, president, also chief of staff. There are many people in there who are not interested. Maybe they are interested in our politics, contributing to it, being a part of it, but they don't want to hold these positions. They are happy with what they have abroad. So they will continue to do what they are doing. For those of you who are interested in running for those positions, my simple question to you is, why would it be difficult if we get to that point to say, I no longer want to hold this passport. I want to renounce it for a full Ghanaian passport so that I can serve the people of Ghana in this capacity, that capacity, that capacity. I can hold full allegiance to the people of Ghana. Why is that difficult? And I also want to understand your position on that's an interesting. Let's take a break. We'll be back. Let's take a break.
Charlie, trim I'm nice. I get some serious meeting.
Allah, motion. But Charlie, no credit today.
Oh, but you relax. Momo day.
Hey, what funny.
Yes, so I borrow small, sort myself out, I pay back. We move.
Spot there.
Ah, Charlie, you sure say you dey pay back?
Yes, so.
So that anytime somebody else they need them, Momo day.
Be like I for can't borrow some more.
Hey, you this boy. Don't go there and disgrace yourself.
Allah, motion.
Responsible